Alright, this is what we're working on. This is a new style tensioner on an old style head. So what we got to do, I'm going to show you. The threads with a hole inside for the bolt is only 8 millimeter. Okay? But the thread inside the head is 10 millimeter. So what we're going to do, instead of trying to find an insert to reduce that down, which is just about virtually impossible, we're going to machine this bolt down to 8 millimeter. Then we're going to thread it, just this much of it here, so that this tensioner will slip on. It actually goes on like, actually got it bolted backwards. Actually goes on like that. And then you put a nut on, then I'll trim this off to what I need. Some of you are going to say, well, why don't you just drill that hole out? Well, you can't. That's drilled out to 8 millimeter. And it's about impossible to drill. It's hardened. And all it does is hack it up. So we're going to go ahead and do it the other way. I'm going to take this over, put it in the... Actually, I need to mark it before I put it in the drill press. This is kind of the end result of what we're going to be looking for. This threads into the head, and then the tensioner slides on like that, and then we'll thread this. This just is not too long enough. So I went and bought a 70 millimeter long bolt, which is an inch longer, and we're going to thread that. First we've got to clean it up. I don't have a drill press, or I mean a mini lathe, so we're going to chuck it up in the drill press, use the angle grinder to clean it up. Alright, there's the bolt with the head cleaned off. So now we just basically got a straight shaft to clean up a little bit. Alright, there's our piece cleaned up, as you can see. Fits all the way up. And that's exactly what we was looking for. There's our shaft in the motor. And now our timing chain tensioner fits right. Okay? All we gotta do is thread this, and then we'll cut it off the length we want. And actually I want to mark this so I know how far I gotta thread it. There we go. Alright, there it is threaded. This goes on there like that. We'll mark where we want to chop it off. And that's exactly what we're going to do. The oil was sprayed off all over the front of our new motor. Alright. Just what we want it. We're going to cut it off. Right there. Okay. Go ahead and take it out and cut it off. Alright, we got her cut down the length we want. Put this back in the motor. And we'll get the tap or the die back on it, clean the ends of the threads up, and get a nut and washer. Okay. Now, try and see if everything fits like it's supposed to. Got us a washer. Got us the right nut. And that, my friends, is how you make late model timing tensioner work on a whole model head. This is an AEB head. This is an ATM, ATW tensioner kit with a water pump. Isn't made to work on these heads. This one is now. I need to market this thing. That's it. And there you go. Timing belt on, tensioner, everything's tight. We'll make the final adjustments before we put it in the car, but I don't even have the hold down for the hydraulic tensioner pulled out yet. I just wanted to make sure everything fit like it was supposed to. And there it is. It's on. Everything's lined up. Sure we're still dead on in the back. We are. There you go. One timing chain, or timing belt anyways.